My name is Karen David, and I have been in orphan care since 2017, so it's been 3 years now. My role in orphan care is I am the director of the Treasure House, and that means I hire any help that I have. I take care of the girls 24/7 because I live in the same home as they do. I take care of all the situations with the government. I take care of the taxes. I take care of the finances. I take care of the shopping. And yeah, sometimes I take a breath. I have felt led into sexual exploitation because myself, I had been sexually exploited. And I just felt like the Lord was drawing me into this area because it's new actually for Mexico. I think it's been around a long time, but nobody's really doing anything specifically for girls who have been sexually exploited. So that grabbed my attention, and it's mainly the Lord just brought me into that and knew that I had something special and something directly to give to the girls in this issue. Sex trafficking is definitely real. It's happening in Mexico, it's happening in the United States. We all know that it's already been happening in Indonesia and Asian countries. We've seen it here mainly because of pornography. It's not out there for everybody to see, but it's becoming more and more obvious. If anyone were to get onto a pornography site, they would easily find little children, girls and boys, on that, and it's not difficult to see. And definitely during this time of the COVID, there have been more and more sites that have been visited with children and pornography. And that's where it starts with human trafficking, because those children obviously are not there by their own will. They're not volunteering, they are being trapped in there. And the more that we have soldiers or police forces that will go into the places where the children are locked up, the more we see that there are lots and lots of children across the world, not just in Asia. And in Mexico, in the United States, it is something that it really is happening, and people aren't talking about it because they're afraid. And people who are being rescued out of it don't want to talk about it because it's hurtful, it's painful for them. But it is definitely happening across the world today. In most countries, Mexico included, the government is not willing or not able to come up with the refunds, the resources to, number one, rescue the little children. Most of the little ones are in canteens, the bars, hidden in the back by cartel. And they just do not have they're not comfortable in coming against a cartel and rescuing the children. So funds, finances is huge. We ask for communities across the USA, whether they're churches, businessmen and women, whatever. We need the funds to encourage groups of soldiers, groups of police to find the children and rescue them.